Hey everybody, welcome to another MOTUCfigures.com video spotlight.
I just dropped my penny.
Number 3 out of 4 for the Keaton birthday gifts. That
We should have a whole series named Keaton's birthday.
We should. That he's conveniently letting us borrow for reviewing purposes, pictures, videos.
I don't really have a problem.
He doesn't want to come down and do any of these though.
Yeah, I asked him when I was up there.
He's like, nah, I'm busy.
Yeah, I actually have something to tell you.
Yeah. Oh, he's in his underwear?
Yeah.
That's okay, you can say that. I know he loves just wearing his underwear around. Okay, so, yeah, he didn't want to come down for any of these.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
alright.
have a problem with any of those toys. Those are
I think you got all good ones.
Mm-hmm.
And there's good quality control in all of them. This has got a little bit of paint rubbing on the beak, but there we go. Well, we're doing the Griffin. Let's talk about that first. We were at PowerCon when they revealed this.
Yeah.
We were at PowerCon when they revealed this one, and what, Stinkor and a few other ones?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the only one we're doing today that was revealed at PowerCon. But here he is. This is another one of the beast size figures. This figure actually just came back this month under customer service stock. What they call customer service stock, which sometimes is actually, I think, where they've said something sold out to do a fake sellout and then bring it back. So I wish I kind of would have waited because I paid kind of secondary market price for this, but I still didn't do bad. I got all of these figures from NotJustToys.com, and they have really solid prices on MOTU figures. They had a coupon code for like free shipping and stuff, and it worked out to be about the same price I would have paid Maddie. And I always feel good not giving Maddie the actual money anymore.
Yes.
So I bought them all from NotJustToys.com. You guys should check them out. I don't get paid by them, and they didn't send me free samples or anything like that. They're just really good. They had great prices, great service.
I bet they have Hot Toys on there, not just toys.
I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do.
Oh.
But the Griffin was one Keaton saw at the show and really, really wanted with the Comic Expo here in town.
I thought you were talking about PowerCon. I was like, Keaton wasn't at PowerCon.
No, the convention we saw this actually produced.
The comic convention.
When we saw this convention, I was really impressed by this. Because they took the Battle Cat body and really just worked it into the Griffin. They took Swiftwind's wings, they took the Battle Cat body, they did a new head, these new chicken feet, and this new saddle, and it just really, it's perfect. It's perfect to the 2000X Griffins.
They consider a whole barn line. Cluck lore, and for the cow.
Cluck lore.
For the cow.
Moo lore.
No.
They already did Molar. Utor. That's good. The cow, Utor. That's really good. Did you just come up with that?
Yes.
That's pretty slick. Nice work. Alright. Okay, so let's get into him. They changed him from the prototype and they did this kind of... You alright with your eyes? Are you doing alright?
My eyes are a little itchy.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. They did this, you need to stop?
Yeah, I don't need to stop.
Okay. They did this nice kind of pattern, like, shading for the wings. I think they changed the paint job from PowerCon, where it kind of, the color of the actual body is kind of going into the feathers, where it's going sort of like a beige, and then a brown, and then a gray, and then the white feathers. We've seen these feathers before, like you said, on Swiftwind. They're still a great sculpt. I think they're fantastically made.
It's really cool getting to see like all the prototypes and stuff.
That was really cool at PowerCon.
When they showed the first prototype, I was able to tell right off the bat, that's Roboto.
Yeah. Wait, what?
They weren't showing prototypes and the newer guys that they're making. They just showed a prototype.
Oh, you mean the ones that didn't have any paint or something?
Yeah, it was Hero. I mean, not Roboto. It was Hero. I was like, oh, that's Hero.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was at the panel. They were just showing prototypes. They showed one prototype of how like they make it and stuff.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Okay, you mean the process of making them.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got you. And so it was like an unpainted figure and you knew it was Hero.
Yes.
I got you. All right, so let's keep focusing on him. So the body we've seen before. We've talked about how well articulated it is on both the Battle Cat and Panther videos. It's really well made. There's a lot of joints going on, a lot of poses you can get out of it, especially in the arms. I guess legs. It's all legs. He's got a new tail. I forgot to mention that. It's like a forked tail. So we've seen this body before and we know it's awesome. We've seen these wings before and we know they're awesome. Let's talk about the new stuff. The head sculpt, fantastic. It's a beast head with some feathers sticking out of the cheeks. He's got 4 eyes, which is awesome. I never even noticed that on the cartoon. It was the toy or the prototype that I first saw that on. And this big giant beak that opens up and can chomp stuff. The beak rubs up against the packaging, so the paint gets lost on the front of a lot of these beaks. Keaton's has got it too. We're not going to tell him about that.
Nope.
And then these new chicken feet are really well sculpted and painted.
Cool.
Paint's beautiful. Really, really nice figure. I believe it was... I can't remember how much it was. $30 when it first came out? $33 when it first came out? Now it's like $35 in the reissue, maybe? I think it was 33 and then it was 35. I don't remember. Which is, I mean, pretty good. $33 around that is pretty good for these beasts. I always thought that Battle Cat was a pretty good value at $30. So these big, larger things are pretty good value. Oh, the saddle. The saddle's got that same kind of scratchety patterning in the seated section that both Battle Cat and Panther had, and then just a blue, kind of really sharp, pointy thing everywhere for the rest of the stuff. It's a little tough to get the figures on because the wings get in the way. You kind of almost have to pose the wings in weird kind of positions to get the figure on just right.
I have a question. I don't know where this came from. It was about just figures in general. There was that thing where they were going to let fans vote, then they bring it to like the people that make the figures, and it goes to Mattel, and the Mattel gets to choose like the
creative character contest?
No, like the one where fans choose a random He-Man character, and then they send it in. They're like vote. Whoever gets the most votes, they make. I
don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the creative character contest.
Oh.
When you made your own characters and you send them in, and then they voted on one.
No, I thought you were. I thought you told me about something where they're making guy. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The fans' choice poll. The winner of that, I believe, was. I don't remember who won it. I don't remember who won it. I don't remember who won that poll. I don't know. I'd have to go look.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a poll. But that doesn't have anything to do with this.
I know.
So we should probably stick with this. Okay, so let's get to the bio.
I don't know how.
Overall, very cool.
Griffin bio.
Griffin, evil flying beasts. Real name varies. They're beasts. They wouldn't even have names. Unless you name them like pets.
Beastman, name them.
I don't know. I think it was Geldor. I think that's who won from the mini comics. I think Geldor.
Who's Geldor?
He's from the it's He-Man versus Geldor in the Secret Liquid of Life. It's a mini comic. Oh. I think that's who won.
Okay.
Okay. Griffins, great flying beasts, originally brought to Eternia by star merchants, broke free and lived in a wild colony deep in the vine jungle. Here they were once again enslaved, becoming the steed of choice for the savage beastmen, living in their treetop villages. Rakil Rakaz, a beastman serving Skeletor from Snake Mountain, often calls upon several Griffins to carry him and his master into battle. During the second Ultimate Battleground, several hundred Griffins were commanded to attack Grayskull Tower, hoping to weaken the Master's defense perimeter. Soaring high above Eternia, Griffins bring terror to those below.
I can say one thing.
What?
Beastman, if Beastman was the one that named them, that weird name, varies.
No, that's not a weird name. Varies means they have a bunch of different names.
Oh.
Yeah, like various names.
Well, here's one thing I have to say.
Yeah?
Beastman is the Adam and Eve of Eternia, if he was the one that named them.
Why do you say that?
Adam and Eve, he named all the animals.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
So he's pretty much that.
Yeah, I guess. I guess if he named them all.
I seem like he would, because he is the one that controls them.
I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. I mean, do we know if they have, like, if they talk to each other and they name each other's? I don't know.
I bet Beastman could talk to them.
Oh, he definitely could, yeah. I'm just saying, I wonder if they name them themselves, or if he names them, who names them? I don't know. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy this bio.
Yep.
And they don't need to come from some other star merchants and stuff like that.
Anyway, I don't even think a Griffin needs a bio. It could be one
They
word.
all have bios, though.
I know, but I think, here, they can explain on one word. No, 2 words. No, 3 words. It's a beast.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Yeah.
But ignoring the bio, it is a cool figure.
Right.
And this is something that you could get multiples of and put a bunch of the evil warriors on there to combat your Wind Raiders. Which was what I was going to do when I was still buying a line. I was going to buy a bunch of these and have them fight the Wind Raiders.
You had 2 Wind Raiders, right?
No, I had 5 Wind Raiders.
You did?
Yeah, I had 5.
I only thought you had 3.
No, I had 5.
Okay.
But I was going to get a bunch of these to combat them, but I didn't do that. So yeah, he's cool. He's pretty sweet. Not exactly essential, but cool because the bad guys don't have a vehicle. And they won't have a vehicle since they've kind of said, oh, we're not doing vehicles.
Panther is the only
Panther's unique, though. The Griffin can be like an army builder type.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It wouldn't be that fun to make a Panther army.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
No.
No.
Purple Tigers.
Yeah. You ready to sign off?
Yep.
Alright. We'll see you guys next time.